Man, I'm tired of causing trouble and being grounded. I want to improve my own behavior and become a non-troublemaker. And I just realized the truth behind my behavior. Travis Collins and Cesar Perez have been bullying me and assaulting me constantly because they think I'm not popular like them. They put me through so much hell to the point and I felt suicidal because of them. They even forced me to side with them and threatened to kill me if I didn't. That's where I became a vile troublemaker. Another thing I'd like to mention is that my previous creator, Crimson Skull 18, didn't write me well and I was wondering why I even existed. I'm glad she's gone because she is a pedophile for grooming Ozzy and Sasha, who were both minors, and make CP out of fictional minors back in 2021. But enough talk. I'm going to go up to them and betray them immediately and start changing my ways. Let's do this. Well, guys, I was hoping we could cause trouble today, but we don't have all our friends. We're waiting for Laydon to come so that he can help us cause trouble.
Speaking of which, he is right here.
Hi, Laydon. Thank you for coming to us. Are you ready to cause trouble with us? Tell us how we should cause trouble. I hope you come up with a good plan to help us cause trouble.
Nice try, but I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm betraying you all and becoming a non-troublemaker for good. I'm done causing trouble and getting grounded or any other punishments.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down there, Laydon. I don't want you to betray us. We just want you to cause trouble with us. That's all. You're a good person. It's fun to cause trouble.
Causing trouble? You think causing trouble is fun? No way. It is not fun at all. I've had enough of getting grounded and suffering punishments. I want to turn over a new leaf. Cesar, do you remember back in high school when you and your fuck buddies Travis and Zayla kept beating the shit out of me and bullying me? I felt suicidal because of both of you. Chrissy, do you also remember the time when you teamed up with Harvey to kidnap me and rape me in a warehouse? I've been traumatized because of you. I cannot forget all of that. Not to mention, you two also spread a rumor at school about me having sex with a girl in public, which I would never do. I nearly committed suicide because of both of you. As for you, Regina, even though I'm not a victim of you, I heard you like to look up Rule 34 and child pornography. You know you can get arrested for this and you're a pedophile. As for you, Elias, I may not be a victim of you either, but I heard you're a cheater since you cheated on your own girlfriend, Maddie, for a little girl that was 11 to 12 years old. I also don't want to forget the fact that you abused her by kidnapping her and raping her all because she broke up with you. You don't abuse your lover like that. Abusers make me sick, and with you're one. It is a sin to cheat on or abuse your own lover. I feel bad for what Maddie went through because of you. You don't deserve any bitches. If I had a girlfriend, I would never abuse or cheat on her. I would treat her the way she wants to be treated. Anyways, I'm done teaming up with your asses to cause trouble. I don't want to be tortured anymore. 4 of you are the main reason why I became a vile troublemaker. Goodbye forever. This is the end of our friendship. Great, we lost another member of our crew. I thought he was a great fit for our crew, but no, he has betrayed us all.
I agree, Cesar. I'm sad that we lost him too, but we got plenty of other members in our crew and we can always find someone else to take his place.
I guess you're right, Regina. I guess we'll try to find someone else that is suitable for our crew.
But you all are forgetting one important thing. You have a genius in your group. We can frame him for a crime he didn't do and get him back on our side, or I can create a potion that will make him vile again.
Oh yeah. You are definitely a genius. I think we should kidnap Laydon and make a potion that will turn him vile again. That way people will turn against him again.
Alright then. Let's go to our hideout and work on the potion.
Laydon, where have you been? You're supposed to be grounded. You know you're not supposed to leave the house without our permission.
I agree with your father. You better tell us the truth of where you have been, or we will extend your grounding.
Well, I came here to tell you that I am turning over a new leaf.
No way, you cannot turn over a new leaf. You've caused too much trouble to the point where you're permanently irredeemable.
Yes, I can improve my behavior, Cameron. I didn't decide to be a troublemaker on my own. If you all listen to my side of the story, then you'll understand what I went through.
No, we're not buying it. This is not how you improve your behavior. I want you to explain to us why we found you missing from your room.
Mom, I think we should let him explain his backstory so that we can determine whether we believe him or not.
I'm going to get to that in a moment, just let me explain my backstory. I will answer your question in a moment. Anyways, back in high school, Cesar Perez, Zayla Hellman, and Travis Collins kept bullying me at school by calling me racist slurs. Not to mention, they kept assaulting me all because I wasn't as popular as them. They kept cyberbullying and harassing me, and I felt suicidal because of them. This was not the worst part. Chrissy and Harvey also kidnapped me into an abandoned warehouse and raped me. Again, I nearly jumped out of my bedroom window because of them. They even said they would be happy if I'd die. Luckily, Alexine, you came to stop me, otherwise my body would have been in blood all over the road and you would never save me. The worst part is that those 5 people I was talking about threatened to kill me with a chainsaw if I didn't side with them, so I had no choice but to side with them. And since you're all wondering where I was, I went to the park to turn against my friends since I realized I was actually a victim of them and they put me through so much hell. This is why I am turning over a new leaf and I want to make better friends and make myself a better person. I'm really sorry for all the things I've done. I wish I could take everything I did back, but I can't. I wanted to explain what I have been going through and what caused me to act the way I've been acting. If you don't want to forgive me, I'm fine with that.
Of course we understand what you have gone through. Even though you are a troublemaker, we still care for you because you are still my younger brother. And yes, I do remember the time I saved you from committing suicide. I don't want you to die. I would feel depressed for a long time if you actually died.
Yeah, and your apology is accepted as always. I don't want you to commit suicide either. I would have been traumatized and suffer from a mental illness if I actually saw you do it.
Yeah, we're sorry for what you went through. Most of the Trip gang members also went through hell by their parents and school principal, so you're not the only one.
Honestly, we're glad you are turning over a new leaf. We have officially decided to unground you for good. And sorry for not believing you earlier.
How would you like us to take you to a restaurant to celebrate your redemption?
Wait, did you just say restaurant?
Yep, you heard your father right. He did say restaurant. Anyways, do you want to go to a restaurant to celebrate you redeeming yourself?
Yes, I very much would like to go to a restaurant.
Alright, which restaurant would you like to go to?
Wait, I have a great idea. 3 days ago, when I was coming back from my ballet class, I noticed a new Italian-Mexican restaurant that opened up and I wanted to go there. It's a superlative restaurant with the greatest variety and the best foods. And it's a fine dining restaurant. Would you like to go there?
Yes, I sure would love to go there. I love fine dining restaurants.
Alright. I'm going to drive there. In fact, I also noticed that restaurant as I was getting home from my job. Laydon, why don't you change your jacket and then meet us in the car?
Okay, I will change my jacket then. I will be back in a minute. I now changed my jacket and took my sunglasses off. Let's go.
Okay then, let's get in the car. I'm going to drive to the restaurant.